Hello, SLCS families. We recognize that the beginning of this school year may look a little different than previous years. Regardless, we are eager to kick off this year with the same excitement and enthusiasm as we always have. In order to increase your comfort with the way this school year will begin, we'd like to share some details about our elementary back to school plan. We recognize that there is a sense of urgency to immediately jump into academic content given the closure at the end of last school year. We also recognize the need to meet the social and emotional needs of students amidst a worldwide pandemic. Therefore, our plans include academic, social, and emotional components that we are eager to work with students on throughout the following plan.
Learning from home can present different challenges than in the classroom. To best plan for remote or virtual learning, here are some tips that can ensure the success of your child. Work with your child to develop a morning routine that includes getting dressed and being ready for school. Along with your child, create a workspace where they have access to needed materials as listed in the supply list shared by your school. Supplies will also be available for families who need them on the first day of school during the reverse parade and on the second day of school for virtual students.
The district has worked hard to identify learning platforms that will best support student learning both remotely and in school. Students in grades kindergarten through second will be using Seesaw as their learning platform. Students in grades 3 through 5 will be using Google Classroom. Teachers will use a variety of assessments to monitor progress and determine student needs. Students will be learning in both whole and small group settings. All live sessions and small group meetings will take place on Google Meets. Live times will be consistent for the first 4 weeks, and your child's teacher will be sharing a consistent schedule for small group work throughout the week. Links for meets will be available in your child's Seesaw or Google Classroom and will be shared by your child's teacher.
During the first 4 weeks of the school year, we will use academic content to build classroom community and a culture of learning. We will focus on helping students become familiar with the remote learning environment and the learning platforms they will use both remotely and in the classroom when we return to in-person learning. While the themes during the beginning of the year will be similar in each of the grades, each grade level will focus on developing thinking and skill sets that are grade level and developmentally appropriate.
In math, we will be working to build a math culture and community. Math content will focus on helping students to learn strategies to become mathematical thinkers and to share their thinking with others. Students will learn how to engage and participate in math talks.
In reading, we'll develop a culture and community that focuses on students becoming lifelong readers through the use of shared reading, read-alouds, text talks, thinking routines, and writing about reading.
Our elementary writers will be continually focused on what it means to be a writer in their respective grade levels. This will be fostered through the use of shared writing, thinking routines, genre-specific writing, and writing across the curriculum.
We know the importance of limiting screen time for our learners, which is why the Student Remote Learning Framework has students attending subject area workshop sessions in small chunks throughout the day. Students will not be expected to be live for the entire workshop block, but teachers will communicate with students and families when live whole group or small group instruction will take place. In the event that you cannot attend live whole group lessons, teachers will record them. However, attendance will be monitored and recordings cannot replicate the importance and specificity of live learning.
We're looking forward to seeing you on the first day of school. On Tuesday, September 8th, our Remote Start learners will participate in a reverse parade at their school to meet their teachers. Our Virtual Pathway students will have individual virtual meetings so that way they can meet their teachers. On Wednesday, elementary students will engage with their teacher live in the morning and then have an opportunity to participate in a variety of learning activities in the afternoon through recorded content. Additional information can be found in an email shared by your child's principal. We cannot wait to connect with students and families and start this exciting school year.
We are looking forward to working together and making this a successful school year for all Southland Community School students. We know that through working together, we will rise to meet the unique challenges this year may present. We are excited to partner with you to help your students learn and grow. We appreciate your continued support as we navigate the 2020 2021 school year.